And we are live. Coming in a little bit hot here. Very sorry I had to push the stream back. I don't even have my music anymore. Dang it. I gotta set a bunch of stuff up. First of all, chat above me isn't working. I'll take care of that in a second. It does feel really empty. Hold on. It feels really empty. Is there no music right now in the game? Hang on. Hang on a second. Yeah, where the hell is the music? Usually they have a... Oh, here we go. Chat's working again. What's going on, Muhammad? Is the plot lost, Austin? Yeah. I'll go through everything that they added here in a second. First of all, though, I need to send this thing out to Discord. Let's see. And we're live. And everyone. Cool. Claimer is quite good in zombies. It's a little weaker than the pre-patch Lockwood 680, but it's there. To be honest, I don't even know what's bad in zombies. Like, I haven't played Modern Warfare Zombies in so long, I guess. What's going on, Gamer Boy? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Let's see. Please explain the lost plot proposition. Or preposition. So, they added a couple of things. Season 4 Reloaded. Can't believe that we're already 4.5 seasons in, by the way. I'll start with, like, the most grounded, most normal. They added a new shotgun that Jaren is just talking about, the Reclaimer. It's the Spaz 12. One thing that I love about it is when you put no stock on, you can see they actually fold the stock up. Kind of like the, I think it was BO2 or BO1 version. Whereas, like, if you had a stock on, I lost the plot. Oopsie. Hold on. Yeah, whereas if you actually don't, or if you do have a stock, then obviously that's folded out. It's not great, I'm gonna be honest. After using it for a little bit, it's pump action. Well, so that's the thing. It's pump action, or you can press left on the D-pad and it shifts to semi-auto. I did not know this was a thing, but you can swap between pump and semi. I don't actually know why you would choose pump unless, like, some shit changes. Hit mark a machine without the long barrel. Oh, is the long barrel what I should be using? All that I have put on my class for it so far was, I think it was Jaren in the Discord, said put on no stock in this center grip mass, or center mass grip, so I did that. You're saying long barrel I need, though? Which I don't have unlocked yet, but soon, maybe. Any gun is good in zombies. Yeah, just about. When you ADS, the gun takes... Yeah, it's... I kind of like it, though. I like guns that are different, a little bit odd. It's a good one. Hey, what's going on, Zygo? I don't fully know the rest of your name, but what's going on? Oh, wait, they do have that feature. Real ones have that feature, Austin. Hell yeah. Oh, it's the first one you unlock. Wait. Did you not say long barrel? Heavy. I'm seeing 2 heavy barrels and a long. Yo, what's going on, Harvester? Sorry, I still don't have, like, my setup over here. Hold on, I need to, like, pop all of my stuff out so I can actually see what's going on here. In addition to this, they also added, and I don't have this unlocked yet, but they also added a sledgehammer. In order to get that... Oh, so first of all, for the shotgun, you unlock it through the battle pass by doing the easiest challenges ever. This isn't anything new, you know? A ranged barrel. That's what I need to put on. But for the sledgehammer, you need to do your weeklies this week. So I'm working on them. They're going very slowly, apparently. But maybe we'll be able to get through it on stream today. So let me see. Hold on. The ranged barrel I need to put on real quick.
Neither of these are ranged.
Discord, the one that has the range buff. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Oh no, this one has. Okay, I found it. Do advanced stats. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see. They fixed the sprint to fire thing with those attachments. Don't bother. Oh, did they? I mean, I was playing with it earlier. It was crazy, but whatever. I have them now. Let's see. So those are the 2 new weapons, one of which I don't have unlocked yet. They also added a new map called Incline. If I'm honest, this might be the first miss in terms of original maps in this game. For me. It could be the fact that I've been using nothing but shotguns on it, which could possibly, like, that might be it. But I just have not liked this map so far. I've played maybe, I don't know, 8 games of it. So, still early, but that's where we're at. It's snowy, it's medium-sized. It's, I would say, a little bit bigger than, like, Shoot House. Maybe, like, Checkpoint sized. Yeah, so that's the new map. Interestingly enough, oh, they finally did. Okay, earlier under the mosh pit, they didn't actually add Incline, but now they did, thankfully. Then there's the 2 pieces that lost the fucking plot. So the big one that most people are talking about right now is Bit Party. It is a new mode that I haven't played yet. We'll go into it. It's available on all of the Vortex maps, as well as a new one called Bit Vela, which if you have not seen, I'll jump into it here in a second. It's an 8-bit version of Favela, like something pulled straight out of Minecraft. And it seems to be like TDM. Kill the enemy to make your head bigger. Kill enemies with big heads to earn more points for your team. Oh, I think it's a mosh pit, actually. But with this modifier on top of it, where every time that you kill someone, your head gets bigger. If you use the new shotgun, it's pretty bad. I've been told now that there's a barrel that I need to use in order to not make it shit. We'll see though. So that's the first one, Bit Party, and also they added something called Mutation, which is similarly on all of the Vortex maps as well as some others, kind of random ones that they chose out of here. And this one's described as take turns playing as a team of humans or mutants. In a mosh pit of modes, mutants possess a series of unique abilities that can stun, disorient, and eliminate the enemy humans. Switch sides at halftime. I don't fully know what to expect from this one, but we're going to try it out. It seems to me like this is like the most bananas game mode that we've ever seen. Or that we've seen recently. But or I shouldn't say bananas. The most, like, different to core Call of Duty. Like, this is a full sci-fi fucking mode. I think we're going to start with Bit Party, unless anyone has any objections. I have not played Bit Party or Mutation yet. I have been waiting for this stream to. So, here we go, I guess. Kind of like the new mode. I've heard one good thing about it, and that was the one tweet that I saw about it. They said that they liked it. So, going off of that, I now 100% of people who have played it, I've heard good things from. Let's see. Would Gary do a tour live? Gary needs to do a tour. So, we will be doing a tour this weekend. I don't know what that tour is going to be like. I'm not going to do a live tour. That's a little bit much. Maybe I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I don't even know what that looks like. But, yeah, we're going to do a tour. My hope is that, like, I do a tour of the actual new map, and then we're going to fucking Airborne? Who the hell voted against Bit Vela? I want to try the new mode on the new map, man. Should do Bit Vela at a tour and make a Minecraft skin. That's not a bad idea. All right, now I have some fucking ideas. Now I have some ideas. Why do you have to give me ideas? My hope is that we do like a tour of Incline, and then I also touch on Bit Party a little bit. Oh, and also Das Gross. They also added in. Oh, it's not actually in that one. Yeah, it's here. You can see second one down on the left. Das House now has a new Vortex variant. So I'm thinking maybe like I touch on both of those a little bit. It's difficult though because those aren't in private matches, so I can't get like cool sweeping shots or even shots of like Gary Aswalt hanging out on it. You know, but I can use gameplay and you know, fudge some stuff. Anyway, that's my hope. I haven't written it yet. We'll have to see what it turns into. Alphabetical order. Bit Party first makes sense. Yep, that's what I was going for. There were times I couldn't get the thing working at all. At least it was good in zombies. It's weird. When I first unlocked it, on a game of shipment. And immediately, like, I switched to it, and I got, like, a 5-man kill feed immediately. Very first life, just went hard. And those were the only 5 kills I got that entire goddamn game. Like, I don't believe that skill-based hit red or like damage exists, but if there was ever some proof, it would be right then and there of like, hey, you just unlocked a new gun, try it out, and it's really good, and then it falls off. It felt so fucking weird, wildly inconsistent, at least that game. Let's see. You should do a bit Villa tour, make a I've read that already. So just green screen it in. I don't think there's a good enough green screen in the game. What I could do, and where I was headed, was I do have the model for him rigged up in Unreal. So I might like do something simple, like a simple animation in Unreal that I can mess with and pixelate it. Oh, we're all this skin. Okay. That's interesting. Oh my lord, I thought we were at the top of the hill. Okay, Jesus. This looks so weird. Also, jumping is different. This is very strange. Also, happy Wednesday, GT. I didn't read your message aloud, but I did read it. Is there a, like, fall damage if I jump? Yeah, no, even with this long barrel, it's not crazy. So hold on, can I just like, no. Check out this dumpster. It is very bizarre seeing like equipment down. Oh, wait. I guess whenever you kill anyone, the death effect happens. That's interesting. This is weird as hell, man. Alright, let's, oh, wait. It's not every... Do the enemies have a different death effect? New shotgun sucks. Yeah, that's the common sentiment. And it really sucks because, like... I think the gun, like, visually, aesthetically, like, how it feels is great. It sucks that it's not good. That the damage is just not great. And it extra sucks because, like, this season I felt like I had 2 banger weapons. All right, the Kar 98, fan favorite, along with the Spaz. I feel like they did a lot good with the Spaz in terms of like the like I was saying before, the difference in stock here. Yeah, like what the fuck. But just they made Kar 98K overpowered as hell. Although did they nerf it in the recent update? I feel like they didn't nerf it enough. From what I was reading. I haven't actually used the gun a bit. Got him. Oh, that's what those noises were. I don't know why. I was hearing like beeping noises, and I was like, "Oh, that's a strange soundtrack for this map." Making Gary Aswalt's skin in Minecraft would be pretty funny. Oh yeah, and then green screen that in is what you're saying. I might have read your messages backwards even. Foxy with the $6, appreciate it. Green screen yourself, and you can tell Gary Aswalt map is all about because it might be funny. I was thinking about that recently, like a. God damn. Like green screening myself into tours or something like that. I don't know. It's one of those things that like it might just take away from it in the end. Good Lord. They didn't beef up health or anything on this mode, right? The shotgun just shoots pebbles. Merrill has to be in his mouth to get a one-shot. Yeah. That's a one-shot at least. Oh, God. Hip fire on this gun is ass. Do I need to ADS to like get my damage to not be shit?
You green screen yourself and you can tell Gary
not
what
that
the map
easy to
is all
kill.
about because it
Appreciate it again, Foxy. You guys can hear. I didn't mute that, right? You guys can hear speech to text again, right? I need to fuck that up. We haven't gotten too many speech to text since I changed the layout around. Balloon shooter, what the hell? Try ADSing. Let's just take this. It does feel like it's faster. It is strange that this mode they would add weird jumping to it. Heard that your head enlarges every time you're on a kill streak in this mode. The only benefit is that you capture flags faster. No, I think also your well, I mean, I guess in this game mode, yeah, it's flags are better. But like it changes depending on your depending on the game mode. Like in TDM, they're worth double or something like that. Maybe not double, but they're worth more points. Oh, my controller's dying. That really sucks. This isn't even the fucking. Grab the wrong cable. Hold on. Makes sense. You can jump far like in Mario. Why not just make a Mario mode?
Friendly SAE on the way. We're losing Charlie.
Just juke a predator missile. Wait, did I? I was in the zone. I didn't even know what I was doing.
Take it back. Charlie secure.
Oh, I do need to get a bunch of kills though with my proximity mine, I think. Where'd the best place be? Should I just capture A and then like put?
We're taking Alpha.
Captain's got your back.
We control Alpha.
Or here. Let me put it down in the center here. Oh, yeah.
Don't shoot me.
I was a little curious. I wasn't sure how they would handle skins on this map because every screenshot I saw of the thing only featured the 4 like bit Force 141 or whatever the fuck they're called skins. And so I was really curious as to how like a normal skin would look here. They really just gave everyone the skins. I do like that at least. Finally, there's an event that isn't based solely on buying a skin. There's at least like a game mode.
Shit.
Actually, I think 2 games. I think the other one also like it overrides your skin, right? At least on one team, on the monster team. It would have been nice to have pixel art 16-bit Gary pop on screen for the video. How many frames of animation did you need from Fiverr? Man. I don't have enough time to do the kind of shit that I'd want to do. Oopsie. I could run a test and see if I can just take the model of Gary, run it through a pixelation filter, and see if it looks alright. Imagine you could kill people by jumping on them in the LTM. Oh, dude. How many different games has Call of Duty tried, like, ripping off in its day? Because I was just reminded the other day about the Among Us mode in Cold War. And that brought so many memories coming back. Just nonsense that they've tried adding. Oh. Shit. So a crouch, punch, both at weight. Minecraft skin is the way to go. With the issue with Minecraft is I don't have Minecraft, and I don't know how to properly capture in it right now. Unless it's like free on Xbox or something, and also is free on PlayStation, and there's crossplay.
Objective Alpha. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get enemy securing Bravo. Alpha secure. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
But maybe. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. I thought for sure that was a bomb drone. Destroyed his big ass head. Uh-oh. God, that's disgusting. Just the fucking animation of ADSing while jumping with this fucking thing. I had to melee just in case. I think I need to get some rifle butt kills too. Hey, what's going on, Bazooka? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, it looks like people are trying to join my party. Yeah, my party's open. We probably have to wait until this game's almost over though. We're about to lose this shit. So like, here's my thing. And I talk about this a little bit in the video that I'm working on right now. It won't be out until after the tour, though. I'm getting kind of tired of mosh pit game modes in like every... Oh, he switched to Fender for a minute. I'm getting tired of every playlist just being the same 4 game modes, man. I want some new shit. Like, I guess the mutation... Is the mutation mode like an actual mode that they made and not just like a modifier? Oh, that's not Charlie. Oh shit, I gotta let my cat out. Wait, are we gonna do this? Are we about to fucking come from behind? Oh, wait, no! No! Hell yeah. We did it. It was cache mode. That was very good. Yeah, but... Because, like, there's also, like Demolition got added, CTF, Escort, all this shit. But I feel like when there's playlists, like 10v10, Mosh Pit, fucking, Season 4 Mosh Pit, this one, you know, ones that are, like, specifically, here's a playlist based around a map, or, like, some kind of other, like, qualifier, right? Like this one is, we have big heads, crazy. It's always TDM, kill confirmed, hardpoint, Dom. That doesn't fucking change. I would love it if instead, you know, Incline 24/7, I want to play Search in that. Put Search and Destroy in there. Put Escort. Put CTF. It doesn't always, like, it gets really boring just being these 4 fucking game modes. And maybe that's also me being like, I don't like non-objective modes anymore. I just don't like them anymore. Like something about the flow feels weird. So for 50% of them to be non-objective is always like, all right, I'm gonna hate half of these things. Here, let me I gotta let my cat out real quick. 1 second. Get out! Get out of here! She's about to start screaming now from the other side of the door. Cat reveal? I revealed my cat before. She's been in a video or two. You don't like objective mode? They make me scared. I don't know. I like being able to know where the enemies are coming from and what, like, where they're going. You know what I mean? Let's do one more bit party. And then I'll move on to mutation or to incline. You could always switch it up with ground war. That's true. But like I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to play 6v6, but I want to play these other, like, I want to play Demolition. I want to play CTF. And thankfully, I believe both of those, at least, they put in quick play. So I could always play quick play, and I do. But when, like, a new map comes out, and I just want to check out that map, I don't want to be popping in a quick play and hoping that the new shit shows up, you know? And that isn't, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's less so that, actually, and more just like I don't want, like, those 4 game modes to me are stale as fuck. I want to try some new shit. And I don't want to have to choose between new map or new mode. I want to play a new mode on a new map. Like let's play them both. I don't know. I miss Survival. Survival was alright. I never got super into it, though. First world problems. Oh, 100% first world. Any issue in Call of Duty that any of it, that's the most first world problem ever. That's like the fact that is what I have to complain about in life is I'm beyond blessed. But that said, this is a Call of Duty YouTube channel. What am I gonna do? Not complain about the pettiest and smallest shit in the world? Don't use the stupid shotgun. No, I gotta finish leveling it up. Finish leveling it up. Jesus. MCW, MTZ? I think MTZ. I think that's what I've been using for a while, though. To be honest, if you had a gun to my head and it was either the MTZ or the MCW, couldn't tell you which one it was. Oh, right. I forgot that the jumping was still a thing. Fuck. Any issue in Call of Duty is magnified when you play it for a job. Oh, yeah, 100%. And that's with everything. The, you know, back when I was, you know, working on RVB, the smallest, most minute issues with the game became, like, literal showstoppers for us, and it would only matter to the 5 people in that room right there. Like, it's the smallest issue in the world, but, like, when that's your job, and it's like, well, I can't do my fucking job now, it's the biggest thing ever. You know? I wouldn't put a gun to your head, I'm not a monster. Hey, well, I appreciate that. I hope that everyone watching this stream right now could commit to me that they wouldn't put a gun in my head. You know? Thank you so much, Bazooka. I appreciate you. Bazooka also channel member for I don't even know how long. What is the purple anymore? Oh, it doesn't say when I hover over you anymore. Damn. I think that's at least a year, though. Oops, I fucked up my chat all of a sudden. You don't make me promise not to do things. Yeah, well, you know, that's fair. I don't like when other people make me promise. I feel like then it's kind of if it's a backhanded promise like that, it's not worth much. Oh, 8 months. That's the purple. The purple must be 6 month then. I think I accidentally paused it for 1 month. It's possible. Happens. I believe those are cumulative, like ever. So if you pause for like a year and come back, it just tacks 1 more month to the total. So so you know, don't feel like if you're like, hey, you know, I don't know that I can afford it this month. Don't feel like you're gonna lose your streak or anything like that. Wait, is it? Yeah, okay, that's a person. This gun is weird because sometimes you can kind of go off, but other times that shit happens, and it's like, what did I do differently? I jumped toward the enemy. I guess the difference is I had other people there who were probably like hurting them first. I gave them all assists. This is at least fun. I really haven't played this version of Terminal a whole lot. I hope I speak for many when I say we wish you and yours good health. Hey, well, you know, I appreciate that. Thank you, GT. You got the shotgun Borealis already. Oh, wait, did you, Jaren? Oh, damn. Well, I guess you've always kind of done that. Race to max it. Or master it. Master it? Master. Race to get the max camo on it. Whoa. Oh, hi, Ghost. Got a Borealis since I couldn't get Interstellar first few hours since it released. Oh. I need gifted, please. Can you gift individuals? No, unless they change something in the last like few months. No, you can't gift a specific person. Which kind of sucks. If I could get one feature added to, I don't know if Twitch does this. If I could get one feature added to YouTube streaming, it would be allow people to gift directly to other people. Because I wanted to do that. I forget what it was. I wanted to do it like if you guys win something, you know, if we're playing dumb skin bingo again, and somebody wins, I'd be able to like gift them a membership. But I don't think that's a thing. All right, see you in a bit, Bazooka. GT with the 5 gifted memberships. Hell yeah, man! Appreciate that. Looks like who we got? Oh, hey, we got a membership. Welcome. Welcome to, oh, shit. Welcome to being a member. Welcome to the club, Private. We also, Muhammad did get one. Pass the roll, the dice roll. Hell yeah, welcome. Jake also is a member again. Appreciate you. Also, Cabbage and Keegan. Welcome, Privates. W's in the chat. Thank you so much, GT. Hell yeah. Third gift I've gotten. Yeah, Muhammad. Well, let's see how many months is. Oh, well, we can't actually see with. I can't click on people anymore. God damn it. Could you used to do that? Maybe. I don't know. I would renew my membership, but my silly country won't allow us to purchase anything online. Really? That's weird. Is it just a YouTube thing? I'm at work, working to give money to Lieutenant Austin. And I got a sub for Austin. Thanks, GT. Man, GT's the man. But also hope things are going well at work. Vegan. It's anything outside Egypt. Interesting. Egypt's in like their own little island. Sometimes I can come through. GT, by the way, not a member yourself, or themselves. It's a new work, so no, it's not okay. Oh no. Well, I hope it gets better then. Sucks having a job that you don't like. Oh wait, I said I was gonna back out. Let's try out mutation. I have zero idea how this is gonna work. We'll see. Oh, also, wait a minute. Jaren just put in a class. I'm gonna build it. Bryson Choke. Wait. Oh no. Where even is Bryson Choke? I assume that's on here. Yeah, there we go. All right, Bryson Choke. Discourager Barrel. That's what I got. Tech Laser. Support grip. Oh, wait, that's the other kind of grip? I just turn into a baby when I try to figure out a fucking class. Man, alphabetical order would be great. There we go. All right, this is the class that Jaren just put in chat, so we'll see if it's good. It looks great, first of all. With theater coming back, looking forward to your vids. Hopefully we'll be able to be faster, maybe. Hopefully. We'll see if it's any good, the theater. I have a little bit of hope. For those who don't know, theater started in Black Ops 1. It and Black Ops 2 had pretty solid theater modes. But ever since, it's gotten progressively worse and worse. BO3, BO4, and Cold War. It was also in the original MW3, but it was kind of a weird, different version. It's kind of just deteriorated every single year, to the point where, like, Cold War was basically unusable. That entire year of Accurate Tours, didn't even use it, because I just couldn't. I have a little bit of hope that because now it's on the new engine, that they, in theory, had to build it from scratch. My hope is that it's actually good if they built it from scratch. So we'll see. We'll see if it's any good. If not, I'm sure I can use Codcaster like I usually do. Like I don't have too much to I have faith. Okay, I can be a mutated leaper, a sneaker, a sludger, or a beast. Ooh, I want to be a beast. Look at me. I'm a goddamn dog. Not sure if you noticed, but the Reclaimer is not working as intended. Damage profile for ADS versus hipfire is completely different. Oh, is that what's going on? How do I do? Okay, so R2 just kind of eats. R1 howl, or L1 howls. Wait, what the hell did... I'm howling. All right, well, I was howling. Seismic recon. Hold on. I need to see what's going on here. Seismic recon. What does the heal... What does the howl do? Alright, I'm having fun with this now. Oh, wait. This is a... Okay, those are like zombies. They're zombies. Okay, that one goes invisible. I just unlocked the Juggernaut. What? Can I put a Juggernaut suit on my dog? Oh, no, I just become a Juggernaut. Okay. Oh, a flame-throwing Juggernaut. What the hell is... This is such a weird mode, man. Oh, wait, are there DNA strands in this? I thought that ended, did it not? By the way, how did I get a Juggernaut? Was that like 4 kills? Even hitting all pellets at fire does significantly less damage. That, I mean, it checks out, because that's, it's pretty stinky, as far as a gun goes. Have tried the sledgehammer? No, I haven't unlocked it yet. I need to do some more of my weeklies. Are there any super easy ones in Warzone or Zombies I could just take care of quick? Because I think there are 4 that I can get done pretty easily, but I'm not sure, you know, beyond that. I still don't know what the howl does. Does this just disorient? Excuse me! Open 50 boxes, get kills. Oh, I can open 50 boxes. Can I can change. Okay, alright, so there's a charged leap. I don't think that would be useful here, because we're on the side of a fucking skyscraper. MP throw. Explode? Oh, there's a charge button I haven't used yet. I like this. Well, I did like this. 10 contracts is pretty easy to do. Oh, is that zombies? Oh, you know what? I don't know why I thought that I would be able to continue living after I exploded. That's cool. No, I'm out of... What? Riot Shield meta is wild. Yeah. Dude, I cannot wait. I don't think that there's a Riot Shield in Black Ops 6. From everything that we've seen and from like what's been leaked of the list. We haven't seen a Riot Shield. I can't wait for it to not be in the game. Because the Riot Shield just sucks, man. Can I save this Juggernaut until I'm on the other side? I'm gonna try. Is this an AI? Are they like actual... I guess those are real zombies running around. Maybe not, you know, not real zombies, but... You can't save it? Oh, man. Alright. I'll use it now, then. I mean, it makes sense. This shit's crazy. Alright. Has anyone else been freezing a whole bunch since the update? I've heard that that's what happens when people leave mid-game, but... like, it's still a full game right now. No one's left. Oh, those are friendlies. This is utter chaos also on DOS House. Yeah! So that stutter was awful. Yeah, it's been happening maybe once or twice a game for me. Sledgehammer seems a little like the worst. A little worse than the sword, but makes a satisfying thump. Oh, is it actually physically different than like any other melee weapon? Similar to how the sword is? That's interesting. Oh, I stole... Oh, my bad, Jake. How are the new maps? So it's only really one new map. Everything else is a reskin. I haven't played the actual new map quite yet on stream. I'll play it in a bit. I don't think I like it. I think it's the first miss for me of the like new original maps. This one here, Das Gross, looks cool. I mean, it's fucking gross, but also this shotgun, still poopy, still real poopy. Bitvel is interesting. Again, I only played that one the once when we just played. What's it called? Oh, I didn't even notice that this was kill confirmed this whole fucking time. I think I've been running over the DNA strands. And just like been taking them as DNA strands. Uh-oh. Has an insta-kill, right click, and wind up with the left lunge. Wait. Oh, the okay, so there is a wind up then. But is it definitely actually worse than the sword, or is it a reskin sword? Because that sounds very similar to the sword. I mean, seems weird that they would make two. First miss was the Dubai map all down that hill. Oh, 6-star? I like 6-star. To be fair, though, the new one, Incline, I've only ever used with this shotgun. Or rather, I've only played using this shotgun. And if you're just now joining us, this shotgun's bad. So it might just be I don't enjoy it because it's, like, impossible to fucking do anything with. Like, I was just killed by regular as zombies there. Doesn't go through Riot Shield with left click. Oh, interesting. It's a worse but funner sword. Yeah, I've seen the ragdoll with it. That seems cool. I do love like different weapons. And you know what? I've been getting that, right? Like the sledgehammer, like I just said, like the ragdoll with it is enough. I think that like it makes it unique to use and to play with. And I actually really like this gun. This like, I like the idea of this gun because it has this fire type toggle that I don't think any other shotguns have. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But like you can swap it between pump and semi, which is cool. I like that. Glad it's bad. Tired of the new guns. OP then nerfed a few weeks later. I would rather that though than it be bad off the bat and then they buff it later. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna use this again. Another stutter. Great. Thanks. Semi-auto is useless. Is it? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I get more, like I have better luck with it in semi than in pump. Good God. I mean, it definitely feels like it does even less damage, but at least I can kind of pepper it. Alright, well, maybe not. ADS in pump mode, shotgun can be strong. ADS and pump. I have to run around like this is Doom. Good God, they have 3 Juggernauts. I'm starting to think Juggernaut should have been like a 3 kill or whatever. Or whatever the hell it is here. Might be 400 points. You only get the increased damage specifically in pump while ADS. Oh. Is that the part that's kind of bugged? Because usually you get a damage increase no matter what when you ADS.
I'm not the enemy here.
Correction, I am this shotgun.
30 seconds left.
I have to run around this Doom. Given the way the map has changed, yeah. Maybe I should break out the Doom shotgun. I think I have it. Oh, no, I don't. I lied. I just remember picking it up, I think, in DMZ or something. Man, we're getting our ass kicked in this. I'm going to be honest. So, this is all... I don't think I necessarily like this. I don't actively hate it or dislike it, but just, like, this is doing nothing for me. Realistically. You know? I'll play one more, because we did just play on the smallest map in the rotation. Maybe it plays better on, like, a real map. But yeah, like, look at that. 26 and 43. Like, well, holy shit, man. Also, the pellet pattern is horrid. All of the shotguns are semi-random. This one shoots 8 in a circle and 2 in the middle. Ugh. Also, the novelty wears off faster with this one than the Lego map mode. I mean, apparently, clearly, because this one took me half a game to get, like, eh. The other one I at least played 2, and I'm still, like, feeling alright. Early days for my YouTube channel, but I'm inspired by yours. Oh, that's awesome. How many views did your first upload get? Not a lot. Can we not play that again, please? I'm going to play one more just to give it a fair shake. You feel free to back out, though, if, like, you know, you're not feeling it. I don't know. My first upload on this channel was a little bit weird because we started it right after I was first laid off from RT. And so, like, we had a bit of a push behind it from, like, Twitter and shit. And also we had another YouTube channel that, like, we pushed toward. Another one that wasn't getting, like, too crazy views or anything. But, yeah, I would say, yeah, we hit about 2 billion views that first video, 100%. No, I think it was probably a few hundred, that first one. But, like, that's definitely not normal. It's definitely not normal. I would say, like 30 is normal. Like, you know. Shut up, boss. I'm a tour manager. You're managing my tours now? I didn't think I needed one. I mean, it's hot as hell up here right now. My AC is on. 30 is a bang. You get 80 views, and you can ride that all week. Dude, pretty much. I mean, like, here's the thing. People look at fucking Mr. Beast, or, I don't know, whoever the fuck is big right now. And they get such warped views about views, ironically. Like, you ever stop to be like, you know, just close your eyes and imagine, can I not hit these guys? But just, like, close your eyes and imagine 100 people. That's a lot of fucking people. If your YouTube video goes up and you hit 100 views, like, that's more people than I have, like, know. You know what I mean? There's more people that I, like, generally talk to on a daily basis. Yeah, by the way, what the fuck is happening? What's going on here? Also say, like, yeah, like, if you aren't hitting, like, millions of views, like, that's okay. Alright, what's happening? Am I invisible? Am I not really here? Why is the MCW all of a sudden my favorite weapon? Did they buff it? Oh, also is double battle pass XP active right now or something? Because I feel like I'm getting a lot of them. Is this headshots only or something? Hold on. I need to find someone. Oh, it's a jug, though. I think it's headshots only. Was it like that last game and I just didn't notice? You're shooting the AI. No, I know I'm shooting the AI. But are those headshots only? Shotgun's so good, it doesn't even have to do damage. If you empty the tube of the spaz, you get completely different reloading. Oh, yeah, it's, he flips it, right? Like, this is normal. You know? And then empty tube, he flips it. Yeah. Takes longer, I think. I like even just small shit like that to like, differentiate weapons. Oh, fuck! Is, oh yeah, I guess the DNA event is still going on. Really thought it was done. Oh, these are short games, too. There's 2 minutes left in this. For someone who's big on any platform, looks like a lot of views to you might piss them off. Like, only 2 million for this one? Seriously? Yeah, it's like, it's an inflation thing. It is also, like, it is way different at that point once, like, money is involved. Because, you know, 2 million views to me, that's a life-changing amount of money. Because my videos cost fucking nothing. But for someone who's, like, spending, like, 5 grand or 10 grand on a fucking video with, like, actors and shit. Like if Mr. Beast puts out a video and it gets 2 million views, yeah, like, he is so far in the fucking hole. So, like, I don't know. Money changes things. Still crazy fucking numbers, though. I think the pump action is glitched, not doing any damage. I use it in semi-auto. I just heard the opposite, though. I don't... This is such a strange... This is the... Oh. Wait. Are you you're talking about specifically the zombies? That might be it. It's a different DNA event? Oh, is it? Semi-auto is even worse. That's what I've been hearing. Alright. So that, I can hit them in the middle, in center mass. Oh, at semi-auto, also the hipfire is even tighter. That's interesting.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, yeah, the zombies will only die by headshot if you're in pump action. So weird.
We lost that round.
It's not semi versus pump, it's hipfire versus pump ADS. Very specific. So it's hipfire no matter what. So what you're saying is hipfire in pump, hipfire in semi, and also hipfire in semi are all the same damage. And then there's a second tier that is pump ADS, and that's what's actually good.
Kill confirmed.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Hostiles and secure their tag.
Oh yeah, this is like zombie royale shit.
The enemy's taking the lead. Confirmed.
Hell yeah, man. I wish this shit was in private matches. I don't think I read it aloud earlier. Someone was saying we need better private matches. I 100% agree. I was saying on stream the other day, like, my ideal COD game is like something that brings like Forge and shit into the mix with like custom game modes and maps and everything. Maybe not necessarily maps. I feel like that's harder to do, but like give us access to like all this shit in private matches and let us like mix and match and see what kind of cool shit we can come up with. Haunting of everywhere. You got the haunting in MP, yeah. It is like, it really feels like, so last year the haunting was like by far the best season last year. But seemingly the devs took that to mean we want them all to be Halloween themed and not, hey, we want them to have good content. Because every single season so far has had like this like bizarre, like we don't need everything to be balls to the wall, crazy, how like not of this Earth themed, you know, with like Vortex and this Bitvella shit now. Like, I think I was saying it on Twitter, like, I would have been happy with a like nighttime favela or like a stormy DOS house. We don't need every map variant to be like something out of this world. Give me like a night vision shipment or something. I don't know. Maybe not shipment. That'd be awful, but I like the capsule hotel. It's nice. It's a good touch. I found the spaz really good when I was using it 10 minutes ago. They might be like stealth patching shit. Because there's been a lot of update requires restarts today. I haven't really been keeping up with it. But it does seem like it's unintended how bad it is. And how inconsistent it is. Well, that sucked. I didn't even know they had kill streaks. That was cool. Talking about maps, just remember this game started with only OG MW2 maps. That's true. Is that a bad thing? I mean, I don't know. Or rather, not is that a bad thing? Does that like refute something that I just said? The Velo really reminds me of Sandbox. Absurd, no logic, custom skins for everyone. Hope it gets added to Quick Play. It's definitely interesting. You're 100% right. It reminds me of that too.
I've got your stick.
Where the some of the BO3 maps. It's crazy. I do like some like off the wall shit like this even, but I also want some on the wall shit, you know? I want some shit in pocket. Like, I don't know. I feel like if every season is this like crazy nonsense, then it loses any sense of like now this isn't as crazy. It isn't as special.
Final minute.
And also, like, I don't even know what the fuck this game is anymore. Like at its core at its base level, like, what the fuck even is this video game anymore? Like, I've been streaming now for about an hour. I've yet to play a real normal game of this game.
Confirmed that one.
Dang it. We're talking about wanting more maps, I think. Oh, yeah. Well, it's more so, like, it's not so much wanting more maps. It's just, like, they don't have to do all this crazy shit, is what I'm saying. Like, to keep me happy, you don't need Bitvella. Give me a nighttime favela. That's all I'm saying. Like, you don't need to make every single one balls to the wall. You can keep some on the wall. I mean, you're also playing the LTM. Well, exactly. But, like, this is what was added in this update, you know?
The mission is complete.
I think we will play the new map, though, next. Let's see. Sledgehammer has all these cool LTMs and custom game options with zombies and such, but doesn't let us keep any of it for private customs. Man, that's what I'm saying. Wait, what? I've never seen this before. Decline to vote. I don't want to vote shit. You ain't getting my vote. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, play favela with your monitor closed? That could do it. Nighttime favela. Shit, what was I about to say? Oh yeah. Put them in custom games. I would love, like make these LTMs, right? And they're here, but like after they're LTMs, push them into custom games, and like build custom games out a little bit more. Maybe with like a browser. I would love a fucking custom games browser. Give it like half XP or something like that, right? So that people can't boost through them. And let us like mix and match shit. You know what? Like let's play that ray gun game mode, right? Where it's like the golden gun, except maybe replace the ray gun with fucking any other weapon. A single 1911 that you can change to be a one-hit kill. But it's one in the chamber, like on top of that or something, and it's on the Bitvella thing. Let's mix and match a bunch of shit to make some really cool combinations, and then each new LTM that's added with each new update just builds that library up, you know, of cool shit that we can smash together. You know what I'm saying? Might be cool. All right, let me jump into Incline a little bit here. Bitvella would be good as a regular map. Just want some fun remixes of matches. Yeah, remixes, I think is the best way to put it. You see the new bundles for Season 4 Reloaded. One of them is bubble tea themed, and the costume has a massive bubble. What? So this one's I've been seeing passed around a lot because it's like in a sea of chaos. This is like the one rock of like, oh, these are campaign skins. They're great. And it's bizarre to me that we haven't seen many of these in like a long ass time. I don't know what bubble one you're talking about. We might have different 4Us. I mean, there is this one, the 8-bit Blitz, but I don't know about a bubble guy. Trending maybe? No. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it'll release later. Oh, I see. It's not. Yeah, when they put out the blog posts, I usually just scroll so like right past the bundles. There's not much that I care less about, to be honest. The new Terraria 3D update looks pretty good. Goddamn. Could we do a 1v1v1v1? Well, who are the other? Oh, all four of us in the lobby. Maybe toward the end of the stream. I used to do that a lot. Do custom games at the end of streams. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, what's going on? So much. I don't know. Well, now we're playing the new map. So this is the actual new map. It's called Incline. Replay wants weapon variety, and then clowns and riot shielders. Treason. Apologize. Well, I want weapon variety, but I don't want riot shields. Because riot shields fucking suck. Actually, no. Let me rephrase. Riot shields are fine, but they should not protect you from bullets when it's on your back. I think that is overpowered as fuck. Like, no other weapon has a passive ability like that when you're not even holding it. I don't think that belongs. I don't think that's balanced at all. We can chill like the nail gun. Yeah, just stupid shit. Yeah, that's what I'm advocating for. I love like the crossbow and the ballistic knife added in what's it called? Way back in Black Ops. I think every game should be striving for like that level of like crazy like off the wall shit that isn't necessarily like great, but is just fun to use, you know? I feel like we haven't seen the ballistic knife even in a while. Obviously the crossbow's here, but ballistic knife maybe it was in Cold War or BO4. I don't know. By the way, I think this is the last game I'm going to use this fucking spaz. It's just not. Like, I don't know how much I can talk about how fucking bad it is. I think I need some shotgun challenges done, though. Do I have any? No, they're not tracked. But yeah. COD's been called the Fortnite clone. COD is now officially more collabs than Fortnite. That can't be true. What are you talking about? Fortnite has had collabs for longer, no? I want to see a source on that. I don't know enough about Fortnite, but I feel like Fortnite has like 4 collabs every week. Oh, it wasn't Cold War. That's cool. I feel like riot shields should be countered by anti-armor rounds. Yeah, or like it should be breakable at the very least. Like when it's on your back, it just acts as armor does, and like, you know, after I don't know whatever the stats on armor is, maybe, you know, it takes 3 extra bullets or whatever that is. Like I'm still like not 100% on that, but like that's my olive branch, you know, like I'd be fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How are we feeling about this map, by the way? Those who have played it. Oopsie! Didn't mean to do that. Wanted to get through the window there. What are we feeling about this map? It feels odd somehow. I don't know. Again, I've only used it with the shotgun here, so that I think has tainted my enjoyment, because it's not a very good shotgun. But it feels like this side here is just climb city, because you got to climb that to get up there, you got to climb that to get up there. Or on this side, you got this kind of climb. There's a similar one on the other end there. It's an interesting wrinkle, you know? This room is a big checkpoint. The center, ironically, isn't all that crazy. Oh, and then this side has this. Oh, Jaren just did it. I didn't realize you could get up on here for my first few games. Looks like this guy doesn't know either. It's got a little bit of parkour to it, which I like. It is called Incline, after all, I guess. Be pretty funny to reload a riot shield. I like repair it, pull out some duct tape. Riot shields shouldn't block damage, but they should provide high damage resistance, 70% less damage. Yeah, maybe something like that would be a solution. I just want them to see, like, try it. And maybe they have been trying it behind the scenes, and it's always bad, so it never gets pushed. But I don't know. It's not as bad as it was in 22. Because in MW22, you could have overkill on and also another first perk, so there was no real, like, con to having overkill on. So you could just, like, everyone fucking ran it. But I don't know. For what it's worth, modern Call of Duty, I think, is decently balanced in terms of, like, bullshit equipment. Compared to, you know, the OG MW2. They had the riot shield, but it was surrounded with, you know, the fucking Model 1887s and OMA noob tubes and tactical inserts with people boosting and I don't know, Commando and Last Stand and Death Streaks, and like the list just kept going, you know? Shotgun secondaries. And I feel like the Riot Shield is like one of, if not the only holdover from like that era where everything was just insane. That I think needs to be reined in still. And for what it's worth, Treyarch, correct me if I'm wrong, Treyarch hasn't had the Riot Shield in any of their games besides BO2 and technically BO4. But in BO4 it was an ult, right? It was a specialist ability. Field upgrade that's a clawed bear trap that just immobilizes you for an easy kill, but it's always the worst scream you've ever heard. I kind of like that. Honestly, what would be your thoughts on, like, reskins of certain equipment, but that were like that? They were more than simple reskins. Okay, so an example would be like the shock stick. You could buy a skin that would be a bear trap, and it is functionally exactly the same. When you get caught in a bear trap, the pain of it makes you fucking pull down your trigger, and you go, ah, you know, and then you break out of it quick. But it's just a skin for that thing. Because my thought is, it would be so fucking awesome to have like a bunch of different like equipment like that, like a bear trap or whatever. But the more that like I think about that, the more I'm like, well, if they just have 8 that are almost the same, why the fuck would I choose one over the other, like ever, you know? So maybe that's like an avenue for skins. I don't know. Everything else was so broken, the Riot Shield didn't matter. Exactly, yeah. I know if a location is on the same planet as another map in COD, people will say it reminds me of blank, but this really is Summit at home. 2 buildings in spawn really throws me off. I don't know. I feel like I have almost the opposite take. Summit... Summit, the center building was bigger. The outer area didn't have nearly as many crosses. It didn't have the gondola on the actual map where, like, you can have where you can have a bird's eye view of that outer side area. Like, I don't know. It to me it definitely plays a lot different. I mean, visually, obviously, it's pretty fucking close, but let's see. Yeah, the Riot Shield with the pistol in BO4, I think. Yeah. I think it was Ajax. I'm gonna try a real gun for a second. See how this map actually is. Layout isn't the same, just the look. Oh yeah. Oh no, not exactly the same, but I keep on thinking split second. Oh, Summit is in this game. Oh, I got you. I feel you. To be honest, though, when I'm inside, it almost feels like Crown Raceway for a minute. By the way, it feels so weird to be using an assault rifle now. Is that Nick Marks?
Securing objective Bravo.
I haven't seen one of those skins in so fucking long. Did someone wake up and they were like, wait a minute, I was reminded Nick Mercs existed after the fucking Dr. Disrespect shit. Let me throw that skin on. Oh. Killed Nick Mercs on stream. Fucking got him. Oh my lord, this is so slow. Right, hold on. Where is anyone? Where is anyone? There we go. I finally found the dude again. That was dumb. Surely I'm done with my bomb drone kills, by the way. I needed them for a specific challenge, I think, last week. Damn it. Crazy that Dr. Disrespect was a pedo. Man. That's some fucking wild shit. Oh, this stun is just sitting here. Weird. Alright, man. If that's not quintessential modern Call of Duty, oops, then I don't know what is. Helljumper with the 13 months. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I'm out. Enjoy the stream, everybody. You enjoy the rest of your night, Helljumper. Appreciate you. As always. Hope you enjoyed. So they had dynamic maps like Ghost, Battlefield. Oh, yeah! I was thinking about this the other day, too. I forgot, like, I went through the DLC for Black Ops 1 the other day, map by map. I think more than half of those maps had some kind of a dynamic element to it. I don't think that, like, you need anything super crazy, but like, what really added to, like, the map pool, in my opinion, was, like, Hotel that had a working elevator in it, or Kowloon with the zip lines. Discovery had those, like, destructible bridges. Berlin Wall had the no man's land in the middle. Fucking Launch had a fucking rocket that would launch in the middle and kill anyone on the bottom, you know? A lot of really cool shit. Radiation had those doors that would open, revealing B-Dom. Like, really, really cool shit that I don't know if it's like they don't put it in because they want everything to be fucking CDL ready or something, but like, man, the hype around those new features, like, I don't know, they added so much to the map for what seemed like not a whole lot of, like, you know, I don't know, like zip lines already exist in the game, right? They're already on the engine. Just put one on a map. You know, like, it doesn't take... You don't need to develop an R&D that system, right? Like, that exists in Warzone and MWZ, right? Put a fucking zipline on here, you know? On, like, a map or two. Vanguard had... What was it, Gondola? That had that gondola that was constantly moving back and forth? I thought that shit was awesome. Kind of like what I was saying with, like, make guns feel like different guns again. I mean, down for the same thing with maps, man. Like, make maps a little bit more unique features like that. Please be on your door any second now, Austin. Wait, what? What did I say? Maps don't feel unique anymore. I don't know. I agree and I disagree. I don't think it's nearly as egregious as weapons. In my opinion, like, if there's like one thing that modern Call of Duty needs to fucking do, it's make their weapons feel unique again. I think that there is a similar thing with maps, but it's not nearly as bad. I think I'd much rather them focus on making weapons feel different than maps. Because maps already, I think, feel different enough. At least aesthetically. Cold War especially. Cold War had a ton of unique looking maps. The issue with Cold War was they all played the same. And then you'd have a game like 22, and I talked about this a million times, but 22 had the opposite issue. Every map looked the same, but played completely different. Which, you know, two sides of the same coin. If they could just do both, that would be great. But also, you know, I'm asking them to do both. That's, I don't know, little choosy beggars. I think Paris is pretty cool. Paris is alright. Like I said, I think this was at least the first map that I did not immediately love of, like, the DLC season. Maybe Aquarium. I didn't fall in love with Aquarium. I also didn't play too much Aquarium. Like, at the time of, like, making the core, I didn't even play it once, I don't think. Or if I did, it was, like, literally once. Because it wasn't in fucking playlists. Good God, what's happening? But yeah, Paris is good. Tokyo's good. I really liked... I think all of the maps on the season prior. What it was. Was it just last season that we had like 6 maps? Oh, by the way, terrible lag. Oh my god. Right, there's checkpoint, emergency. I loved 6-star. 6-star I think is lower for me, but it's still good. I still enjoy my time on it. This is unplayable right now. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Bomb drone deployed.
I love Minecraft. Well, we'll play the Minecraft map here in a second, maybe.
Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Alpha.
Honestly, I'd be down if they took the season 4 mosh pit and just added Bitvella and Das Gross in it too. I think they should do that. That'd be nice. I mean, I am happy that it exists at all, though. Other seasons we haven't been so lucky. Oh, that's it. Well, I got tricked by a fucking decoy. Look at me.
We're losing Charlie.
Good lord. Oh, I need more proximity mine kills. I gotta. Oh, but I think I need a new. Where the fuck am I? Okay. What is the new one that gets rid of my sprint? Really?
Enemy securing Charlie.
Maybe it isn't a vest. It might not be a vest.
Enemies taking Bravo. We're
Do
losing
that.
Charlie.
Is it boots?
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it.
Yeah, that one. I want that one. I've been finding lately that I just don't want tac sprint. I just don't even want to be tempted with it. Whoopsie.
Securing Bravo.
Let's see. Unique kill streaks for different maps would be cool. Ooh, yeah, they would. Different Juggernaut suits for different maps. Yeah.
We control 2 objectives.
Going back to COD Ghosts, they had some, like, similar shit. I just played Ring Around the Rosie. They showed maps with different times of day for BO6. Maybe a day-night cycle would be cool. Did they? What you might be talking about is that, there's a shot in that deep dive of, like, a satellite map that has like 2 different versions, but I think when they showed it, they were talking about how some of the multiplayer maps would be in the campaign, like post-campaign. And so I think what they were flashing between might have been the campaign version and the multiplayer version. Like, I don't think they said at any point different map variants like that. Yeah, it was campaign multiplayer, not day-night. I really wish that was the case. I would love for that. But I'm trained with Call of Duty, and I think like it's good for everyone to like exercise a little bit of like caution with like if they didn't explicitly say anything, even if like you see something that like you're 99% sure is X, don't assume X because it will not be, you know. Let's see. I don't know if I ever like night mode for more than a couple matches, but a nice dusk twilight remix of a few maps would be tight. Yeah, I mean, it would have to be done right, obviously. You know, the black gold, for instance, that was too fucking dark because you're supposed to use night vision, but I don't know. Call of Duty, where every map is set in a different real city and every streamer sounds like they have a lot of opinions about vacation rentals. I hate Belgium. What is this fan fiction that you're writing about real life right now? But yeah, going back, unique kill streaks would be great, I think. But I was headed to, COD Ghosts had unique, not kill streaks, but unique field orders. If you don't know, Ghosts had this weird fucking thing where the first person to die on every map would drop a briefcase that you'd pick up, and it would give you a quick challenge to do. Usually for, like, the next kill. So it would be things like get a headshot, or teabag the next dude you kill, or you know, simple shit like that. And when you did that, they would give you a kill streak. And there were a number of maps in Ghosts that had very specific. They had specific kill streaks specific to the map in that like pool. So there was one on Strike Zone, I believe, that you could hit it and it would destroy the entire fucking map. There was one on their version of Shipment that would roll like a random thing and would like modify the map in some way. There was one that would turn you into Michael Myers on a certain map. I don't think there were that many of them thinking back, but they were interesting, you know? I'd love to see something like that maybe return. Not necessarily the field order part, but the map elements being driven by kill streak stuff, you know? Or being driven by something that you do in game. What's going on, y'all? Well, there's maps in the game called Paris and Tokyo, right? If you overheard someone talking about those cities, you're not thinking about a video game. That's the idea of the fan fiction. Anyway, not every pitch is a banger. That's fair. Gotta hop off because I haven't been off the game for a while. All right, well, see you later, Jared. Thanks for coming out. Unless you're talking about just leaving the game. Oh shit! Oh shit! This feels so weird using a real gun again still on this map. I'm gonna be honest, after using a real fucking weapon, the map's good. The map's alright. Oh, you're not leaving the stream. Gotcha. Well, welcome back, Jaren. Dude, crazy. I just got a Nick Mercs logo in the middle of my screen. Fanbase can't handle doors. I don't know if they could handle map-wide events. Yeah, the doors thing still is bizarre to me. That people still hate them. But like, man, like, what if they didn't have doors except for like one map was built around doors existing? Or in Vanguard, they weren't, you know, not every map was destructible, but there was a map built around destructible environments, you know? So something like Decoy in Vanguard, where like everything could be destroyed if that was the only destruction in the game. Right? Maybe you're talking about Battlefield, you know, what if there's one where a hurricane comes in halfway through and like, you know, weather effects are a real thing, you know? Visibility's at an all-time low. Fog rolls in, to borrow Call of the Dead's infamous meme. The BF4 had the best evolving maps in gaming, but EA couldn't add more than a sign that fell down. Oh, in 20... Really? I mean, BF4 was like peak of that franchise, though, man. It's just what happens. Also, when you try my Superior build, sure. If you want to post in chat, I don't know if you did already. I can scroll back up in a bit though. I definitely missed some chats here. I do apologize. And Wayne Nick Mercs did everyone a favor, and we don't have to see any more of our beloved content creators dying over and over in front of our eyes. It's heartbreaking. Man. You know that if the Nick Mercs shit didn't go down way back when, it was like a year ago. You know that if that didn't go down, Dr. Disrespect was like on the short list to be next, right? Think about the shit show. But also think about the memes if he had a skin in this game. And man, the memes might be worth it. What did Nick Mercs do now? He didn't really do anything now, did he? He just says all the same shit. And the same people get outraged. And then the world turns. I don't know. It's just coming up a lot now because of the Dr. Disrespect shit. And he's somewhat wrapped into that like universe in terms of content creation, and has statements out about it and all that shit. You know, that's all. He just ran his mouth too hard. Social media for being someone who just landed a deal with Call of Duty. Oh yeah. You're talking about way back when. Yeah. Both ruin their chances of content creators working more directly with COD. Yeah, and like to be honest, get that back. I'm not broken up about it. To be honest, like I don't really like care for any more content creator skins. Like I don't necessarily. I'm not chomping at the bit to be able to play as like Jev or anyone, you know? Nothing against, I don't know why I picked Jev of all people, but nothing against those guys, but like I already don't buy skins. I'm not about to buy skins of real people out there. I laughed so hard at Jeff's skin too. It would just be him. He wouldn't be dressed up. He'd just be wearing the fucking his headset. There'd probably be like a CDL logo or something on the headset. Or phase, probably. That would make more sense. That would be great, though. Jeff is cool, IMO. Yeah, I got nothing. I love Jeff. I haven't watched his shit in a while. Mostly because I've fallen so hard out of watching COD YouTubers at all. But yeah. I think he does a lot more non-COD now anyway, right? Does a lot of fighting games. WWE type shit. Disrespect, cheated, and I was talking to a young woman will say that. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, I guess. I don't know, man. Not everyone's content is for everyone, and that's fine. Yeah, exactly. That goes for just about everything, you know? Not everything is for everyone. Not everything can be for everyone. That's all. I like stuff that's a bit more positive. Yeah. It gets grating after a while of being constantly negative about shit, you know. There's certain creators in the space. I'm not gonna name any names, but you know who the fuck they are. Who, like, they will be caught dead before they say something positive about a current Call of Duty or current decision made by Activision or Microsoft or whatever, you know. And like, while I definitely fall into that category at times of just like screaming about the fucking game, I try my damnedest to not do that. Like, I try my damnedest to like recognize when there's like good shit going on and not become a circle jerk, but like it's difficult sometimes, you know? It's hard. Wow, Jake, you got a cough or something. That's crazy. Weird sounding cough, huh? Oh, even though this new game is great, I'm gonna go out of my way to find a small error. Yeah. And I think it's also difficult. So, like, with my content, with Accurate Tours, I find I try to make fun of stuff that doesn't matter. Right? I make fun of, like, oh, look, this fucking layout doesn't make sense. Oh, there's only one terminal on terminal, or there's only one gate on terminal. Isn't this wacky? But the problem is sometimes people see that as, like, I'm hating on the game for the dumbest reason ever. And I try not to make it come across that way, because I'm really not. Like, I don't give a shit. And no one should give a shit. But, like, it's, I don't know, it's funny. It's content. It's the bit is that it's such a small fucking thing. And the bit at least was, it's kind of morphed now, but the bit was like, here's a guy trying to give like a tour of a multiplayer map as if it's a real place, and finding out, oh, that's not at all, it doesn't work as a real place at all, right? Like that is the funny bit. It's not meant to be this game sucks because it's you know what I mean. But I do find that like I cross that line at times, and I try not to, but it happens. You know. So it makes the video so great. Well, I appreciate that. If you're a channel that complains about Call of Duty kind of being like a character in wrestling, you have to represent your audience's hopes and dreams in case they dream of complaining. Like the CinemaSins guys probably act like those movies. Act like all those movies. Wait, what? Probably. Oh, actually, like I'm sorry. I have fucking dyslexia apparently. Yeah, like there. Again, like what we were saying before, of like once you start playing a thing or doing a thing for your job, it becomes so easy to, you know, if you figure out that if you complain about a game and you make $1,000, you're gonna find things to complain about. That's what's gonna happen. Oh shit, Jake, I'm sorry, I forgot about your class. Let me build that here in a sec. I really hope COD doesn't fall too deep into Fortnite syndrome when a game is good but ruined, made worse by the player base. Man, I just talked about how I don't want to be negative. But I really feel like the player base is fucked for this. I shouldn't say the player base. I don't like that Call of Duty can release a skin and it gets more engagement, it gets more like, it gets more hate than when they release a new map or a new weapon. Like, it feels like the actual content of the game is secondary to all of the, I don't know, cosmetic stuff. That there's a better word for it. All the superficial shit. And I feel like, not that it's necessarily the audience, like the not audience, the player base's fault because they're fucking being pushed all this shit, but it feels like we've already lost. Like, people don't talk about, oh, fuck yeah, dude, they're adding demolition in the same way that they did back in, like, whatever the last game that they added demo was. But it feels like people now are talking more about the skins and the fucking microtransactions than they are about the core game. And I feel like that is a sign that, like, that is a red flag for the community as a whole, right? I guess that's where I'm headed. Are you taking loadout suggestions? I am. I don't know how many though, because Jake just sent me this one I need to do. Yeah, I can build a couple here. Also, what's going on, Google Dorokos and Matsuki? Welcome. Let's see. Where am I? Compensated flash. Wait. Compensated flash. Man, really wish that these were all vertical. I had to scroll through each goddamn one. There we go. Compensated flash. Complaining. Jack Cutthroat. Wait. Jack Cutthroat. Hold on. What is the Jack Cutthroat under? I actually don't remember what the fuck that even is. Bruin Bastion Angled Grip. Extend grip. Extend grip, 40 round. Okay. It's a stock. Oh, that's right. Jack Cutthroat. Okay. Alright. Throw into tactical stance before you fight. It's good for tac stance? Okay. This player that puts a lot of time into COD. If I'm not enjoying the experience, I will lose interest. Well, I mean, yeah. Oopsie. Oh, yeah, this feels pretty nice. I like this. We'll play it. We'll use it. We'll run it. The problem is there's a catharsis in watching some COD bashing if you're angry at the game that moment, but in that moment, but a club where the membership fee is being constantly pissed is a bad vibe. Yeah, I feel like that's a thing in almost every fandom, though. Like, in almost every community I've ever been a part of, I'm trying to think of a single one. There's a certain element of, like, We love it, but we need to hate it. I don't know what that is psychologically. You see it in like shit like Star Wars. You see it in fucking fuck. I had another one. Oh, Marvel. Marvel's a fucking huge one. People in the fucking Marvel community fucking hate it. It's fucking bizarre. For a long time, I was a big fan of The Walking Dead, like hanging out on their subreddits and shit. Everyone hates it. Everyone hates The Walking Dead in that subreddit. There's a weird thing where, like, after something has existed for, like, 2 to 5 years, no matter what, it will go downhill. We saw it a lot with Rooster Teeth, actually. Fucking going all the way back there. There was nothing but fucking hate from inside the fucking community, inside the walls. Everyone fucking hated it. It's so strange, but it happens everywhere. Like, we can't, like, pretend that COD is the same, is the only thing, you know? I don't know. So this are just glazing it 24/7. Well, we shouldn't be either blind hate or blind love. Like, we should be allowed to be critical of things and, like, enjoy it, but also be like, hey, look, this thing's a problem. And that's something that I'm trying to, like, get across on my channel at times. Of like, hey, look, I'm complaining about this thing, but I'm not complaining about the rest because the rest is fucking solid, right? On this fucking stream, I've tried to give everything the benefit of the doubt, right? The new shotgun sucks. It's bad, but it looks great. The aesthetic is fantastic. I love that they're doing something different with weapons. But it's just a bad shotgun objectively, right? I don't know. Sorry, man, it's only absolutes. That's what gets clicks. That's the problem, really. New snow map? Yeah, it's what did y'all describe it as before? It's shipment at home. Critical mistakes, but understanding when something's intentional by the developers. Yeah. Well, but also, I don't know. Yeah, understanding when something isn't, when something's a bug and not a feature, but also just saying, like, I understand that this is a feature, not a bug, and I don't like I don't agree with the decision.
Sniper's down.
But having enough respect for the dev to be like, I understand that this is what they were doing. And not calling them lazy or an idiot. Because, like, those are two things that you cannot actually... Like, if you in good faith ever call a Call of Duty developer lazy, like, you are... It is not possible to have a rational conversation with you. Like, the things that happen in this game, the reason behind everything that you dislike about the game is not laziness. It is a management issue. It could be a misallocation of funds, right? Or resources, you know, time. But no one is sitting there at Sledgehammer right now just like, fuck it, throw in gunfight blueprints. You know, I'm taking a long lunch. That's not happening. That's just not. It's not how the fucking. It's not how this shit's made. Sorry, I'm gonna get off my soapbox here for a little bit. It's hot in here. I'm feeling the heat. If I can't be angry at the game, I gotta be angry at the community. That's what it is. IMO Rooster Teeth didn't have so much hate on subreddits as much as desperation to change how it was going, but also not being listened to. There's a lot to unpack with Rooster Teeth. I don't want to like get into it, but I don't know that when I was saying that stuff before, I don't mean like specifically Reddit, although Reddit is usually a big part of it, but just like in general, the community, because RT's community existed in a bunch of different places, from their own website to Twitter to YouTube to fucking to Reddit, you know, to fucking RTX, right? Like in-person shit. Like there was a lot, and there was a lot of parallels in my opinion between it and like any other fandom. Where like the time that you join any kind of like community, in my opinion, like the time that you jump in, that is almost always going to be like your golden age. And the more that it changes from that, you're going to dislike it. Right? Like someone who came in during Warzone 1 is going to see 2019, 2020 as like that. Man, Call of Duty was amazing back then. And everything since is shit. But someone like, say, me, came in during what is commonly referred to as the golden era, right? MW2, the original, is going to look at Warzone and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It wasn't even good in Warzone. I hated 2020 for Call of Duty. Obviously, these are generalizations. And so it's my theory that realistically, those times weren't any better or worse. Those were just times where it was more popular. And so there are more people who played at that time and see that that era as the best, right? Warzone was this giant, you know, so many people started playing during Warzone. And so that's why you have so many people claiming that Warzone 1 is fucking incredible. Warzone 2 sucks. And same thing with like the Golden Age. Like that was when Call of Duty popularity, I think, peaked. Golden Age of gaming is when you were in high school. Yeah, maybe. Like that could be a better way of simplifying it, but yeah. Oh man, I got killed in my bomb. I still haven't checked my bomb drone challenges, by the way. Like, I probably don't need to keep using this. I can probably put a fucking UAV back on, but oh well. Haha, damn it. This map reminds me of the World War II DLC map, Snowy in the Mountains. I don't think I remember that one. I don't think I remember that one. I'm trying to really think. Personally, I didn't enjoy how jumpy the movement is, and that's a dev thing. Oh, wait. Oh, we're talking about, wait. We're jumping all around here. And this world is either peak or mid, no nuance. And the thing is, mid means middle. Everything should be mid. But people think that mid, like people use mid as if it's dog shit. Like, mid is a like 6. Is a 4 to 6 out of 10. Well, I guess actually, you know what? That scale gets weird because you see like a 4 out of 10 and you're like, wow, this is the worst thing on planet Earth. So I don't know. Most things are mid statistically. Yeah, man, it's all a bell curve. But it's also like everything's subjective, and I feel like, I don't know. This was something that was taught to me in like elementary school. And at the time, I remember being like, am I gifted? Like, why am I so good at this? And now, like, I don't know if this was taught anywhere else. If this was a common thing that like continued after I left elementary school or middle school, wherever the fuck this was. I feel like it was in middle school actually. It was like I had a little bit more of my brain developed. We would have these quizzes where they would just like put a statement on a piece of paper, and you would have to write down whether it was a fact or an opinion. Someone would say like, the sky is blue. The sky is pretty. Which one's a fact and which one's an opinion? And I remember taking those fucking quizzes and being like, am I in the wrong fucking classroom? Is this like kindergarten right now? Like, what's happening? But the more that like the world has progressed, the more that I spend time online makes me think like either people didn't have those tests and like those were somehow really influential as to how like my brain developed, or those were incredibly hard for people. I don't know. Like, because the amount of shit that I see spouted online as if shit's fact. Like, oh no, this game was bad. That's fucking, that's an opinion. Let's stop pushing that around and pretending like, you know, that's an objective fact that if someone says, no, actually I liked that game, that they don't get fucking dogged on and told that they're wrong. I don't know. Some people are too self-absorbed. Yeah, I think that's a big thing on the internet too, though. Let's see. Uh-oh. Well, literally the structure of a language can influence your psychology. What is... I'm not sure what you mean there. Let's see. So many things can have an impact on in imperceivable ways. Oh, I think I agree with that. Yeah, like there's a lot of like I mean, all that like human existence is like bias, you know. I don't know. For instance, I might like this map because it reminds me of where I grew up or something, right? And that has no bearing on like whether or not you would like it or someone else would dislike it, but you know, oh, they all left. I think we've had a really bad lag spike right here. By the way, Jake, good job on this this class. I'm digging it.
Changing mags.
Send bro some human teammates. Yeah, can I swap teams? No one's gonna join either because we're already 10 kills from winning. Oh, and there's only 1 minute left. This is a full 10-minute game. Or 12-minute? I feel like 12-minute matches now, right?
Reloading.
What did y'all do to them? I didn't think anything crazy. I only got 17 kills, man. Max on the team is 21. Poor dude is doing a 1v6. Hey, well, you know, I'm taking myself out of the equation. I'm just gonna chill right here. Where do you think COD should go from here? Where do I think it should go? I want to see Call of Duty go 2 years. Like 2-year CODs. Honestly, like I kind of like what they did here with MW2 and then MW3. I know that it's been leaked or rumored rather that after MW or BO6 they're gonna do that kind of BO 2.5 sort of thing afterwards. I think that's a good idea if it's done the same way. I want them to fix their fucking UI. And I want them to properly do it. This felt like a patch. And patch is a bad word because it's also a terminology. This felt like a duct tape job. I would want them to build the next like pair of games always to be 2 years worth. Whether or not it's sold for $70 or not, that's irrelevant to me. I don't really give a shit. Obviously, in an ideal world, the fucking game is free, right? But, you know, it's whatever. I would love to see, though, like a full year, or rather a full 2 years of support for a Call of Duty game. However the fuck that works. I would also love to see Warzone split off into its own fucking launcher and its own game. And ideally, Warzone would also branch out to be more than just a fucking battle royale. They would develop more game modes that were not based on that core principle. They would build out a Forge mode kind of thing, like I mentioned before, custom games and things like that. I'd like to see them ditch the over complicated gunsmith, get back to something more akin to like even 2019 or Cold War, something in that era. I think would be a good middle ground. Focus on 6v6, but also have those other bigger game modes that exist, that because you have 2 years worth of development for, or rather 2 years worth of 2 years worth of support, you can you know, feather those in a little bit more. Game modes and things for gunfight and ground war and even raids. I'd love to see raids come back, but not having to do three players. I don't know. That's it. I'm just gonna jump back into. Let's do a bit more bit party, and then we'll call it. We've been going for about an hour or 2 hours here, and it is really hot up here. Hear me out. COD set in a destroyed world, the result of Cold War's bad ending. Ooh, I kind of like that. That was kind of what the initial pitch for Ghosts kind of was, from what I remember. Like, it was supposed to be this like post. I mean, I guess it was kind of like a post, not really apocalypse, but like post-war, a war-torn United States. I'd love to see that again, and then like really like, I don't know, dig into that a little bit more than Ghosts did. Look up the Sapir Whorf hypothesis. You're interested in theories about how thoughts are shaped. I will look that up. Let me Google it real quick to like get it up. Sapir Whorf? How the hell I spell Whorf? Whorf. I'll read up on that later. I want to see a return to a pace from 2019 pre-slide canceling. Just can't convince so many people to play anymore, dude. That's sped up the games have become. Yeah, I agree. I think that, like, going back and playing older games now, it's crazy. Like, if you ever want to, like, I don't know, if you ever go back to, like, YouTube videos from, like, Woody's Gamer Tag and I don't know, X-Jaws, fucking Only Use Me Blade, I don't know, like old Call of Duty YouTubers, like MW2, MW3, BO2 days, watch their gameplay and like actually study it. It's so much slower and it's so much more methodical and tactical than today. Like and then juxtapose that against any other fucking streamer, and it's night and day. Now it's constantly jumping, it's YYing. Not that you didn't have that last time, but it was kind of like a I don't know, that was kind of like a trick shotting move. People are doing that shit to just do it now. You know, people are doing that in the middle of like playing fucking Bit Party right now. People, you know, I'm doing it. I'm jumping around. I'm sliding. I'm doing all kinds of crazy shit. Like the game plays completely differently. You know, I don't know. You know, it's up to the individual if it was better back then or better now. But it's weird that I also see like a lot of people who say that back in the day it was better are the same people who grind out shipment in small maps constantly because they want it to be fast as fuck, when like back in the day it was not fast as fuck. It just wasn't, you know.
Friendly UAV on station.
Kill for COD. Yeah, Kill for COD, grounded universe again. Futuristic, apocalyptic, modern, historical. All are good, but stick to it. Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, I don't know. I kind of want multiplayer to be like a little bit outside of that realm, though. Like I like shit like this, right? These Vortex maps. I think though, if they're gonna do anything, they need to like go all or nothing. They can't have these Vortex maps alongside, you know, Bitmoji. Or not Bitmoji. What is it? Bitvela. And like tracer effects and you know, emoji skins. You can't have that and also, you know, have a plot with it that is supposed to be canon in any way. Like pick one or the other, in my opinion. But like I'd be cool if like campaign was grounded and gritty and whatever, and then multiplayer was off the wall, crazy. Like I'm cool with that. In the same way that, you know, like zombies is off the wall crazy. But just like when they start trying to mix this shit, that's one thing that I don't like as of lately. It's like it can be great if you mix that shit and it works, it fits, but it's not fitting. So like why are we even trying here? Wasn't there a Roman Empire COD game? I don't know about that, bitch. I know at some point there's at least a rumor of like a civil war. I don't know what the hell that would look like though. Roman. I'm actually so torn because I love Adler and he's a really cool character, but I can't forgive him for shooting Bell. I don't know. I felt nothing. I felt no connection to Bell whatsoever. Oh. Juggernaut! Modern Warfare the first isn't anything crazy speed-wise, no. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, it had slide canceling, though, right? Like, I feel like that's the thing that everyone goes back to. You still gotta jump. You still gotta have physics. Oh, wait, you know what? I should mute this music. I don't know if it gets claimed or not. People claim COD is an arcade shooter, always has been, so we need this speed movement now. I do agree it's an arcade shooter, but I don't know that we need that kind of movement. Like, you don't have an arcade shooter that isn't... Like, arcade shooter is already such like a... Like, it's such a buzzword that means nothing. Like, ask 12 people to define what an arcade shooter is, and you're gonna get 12 different fucking answers. Doesn't fucking mean anything. Especially if you take away the context of Call of Duty and ask them, you know? Arcade shooter isn't a thing. COD is an arena shooter. Again, I feel like arena shooter is even something that you would get different answers about if you asked. Wrong button. Like what? I'm confused, Matsuki. Why arcade shooter to you isn't something that can be defined, but arena shooter isn't an arena. But like, what is it? An arena? Define arena. You know. Like again, like going back to, these are all just words that mean different things to different people. You know. That's all I'm saying. Of the 22 new cosmetics coming to the game, 2 are vaguely based in reality. Hey, I think that's an upgrade from last season, to be fair. Let's see. Also, you see Activision removed the 8-bit skin pack because it was accidentally 20,000. Really? Or 2,000 instead of 3,000. That sucks. What happens to people who bought it at $20 instead of $30 then? They gotta return it? I really don't get why people say if you want realism or milsim, go play Squad or Arma. I want the aesthetics of the military like old COD, but not the gameplay of those realism shooters. Yeah, and you're able to want that. You know? There is kind of like an element of like, oh, you burnt my steak. Go eat something else. You know, like my car broke down. You ever think about just fucking riding a bike, bitch? Like it doesn't. It's a non-rebuttal. Vote for Bitvella, y'all. We don't need to play fucking Rust. There we go. COD is an arena shooter. The maps are arenas. Battlefield isn't. It's open world with destruction. But, like, what is arena and what is open world? Because you're mentioning open world, like you're saying Battlefield is an open world game. It's not, to me. Open world is something like fucking GTA or Far Cry, or I'm trying to think of multiplayer ones specifically. I guess both of those are. You know? Like Warzone could be open world. You know, it's all different definitions. I don't know where arena even falls in that, right? Is it just number of players? Because when I think of arena, I think of like Halo had I think they specifically called it arena mode or something like that, right? Arma with its country-sized maps are open world. Battlefield is a sandbox, but not open world. Well, but how is this not a sandbox though? Because like this game has a sandbox, right? You can call everything on this loadout screen a sandbox. Like that's all that it is. You know what I mean? Like there's no one wants to say arcade style. Arcade style works as a good shorthand for the style of arena game. But what I'm saying is like put style at the end of it or not. What I'm saying is everyone has a different definition of what arcade even means. Like what right now, define arcade style. Define arena style. Like these aren't hard and fast things. Like just saying 6v6, right? That's a definitive. There are 6 players versus 6 players. There's no telephoning happening, right? Like what is arcade to you might be what Call of Duty used to be, but to someone else, arcade could be like Doom, super fucking fast paced. And this is much closer to arcade to that person than not. You know what I'm saying? But they can blend, of course. Yeah, and everything's a fucking blend, right? There's no such thing as like a purely comedy movie or purely drama movie, right? In the same way there's no purely anything, you know? Arena is actually a genre, though. You can look it up. But, like, you know what? Maybe after this, I need to Google to see if there's a definition of arena. But the point is, everyone has a different understanding of what arena or arcade means. You know what I'm saying? Please tell me that someone knows what I'm saying. I'm not fucking crazy right now. like a lot of the time we're arguing fucking semantics that like we're arguing we're not even arguing the same shit because we both have different ideas of what X, Y, or Z is. That's all. Crazy? I was crazy. No! No! Don't you fucking start, Frog. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of like sci-fi versus fantasy. Yeah. And also, like, for what it's worth, this is like what the internet... I don't know if this is what the internet was made for, but this is what it is. The internet is nothing but people arguing semantics and getting so angry about it. It's fucking crazy. I don't know. Rats, what rats? No. But no one conversation follows one rule for what arena means, and we can tell because the evidence is every time the arena conversation happens. Yeah. And again, because, I mean, everything is biased, right? Like I was just saying before, the first time I heard of the term arena was in regard to Halo. And so my thought is, when I think of arena shooter, I think like Halo 3. You know what I'm saying? So the debate is not settled no matter what is written down, and you can think your way to an agreement as much as I wish it was true. Man, I don't know. I'm fucking lost right now. Halo is an arena like COD. Well then, because this is not. But then, where does it? How does it end? Where does it go? How does it? I don't know. Games are games, man. Let's just play some. Oops, I didn't mean to go into zombies. Games are games, man. Have fun. Play them or don't. It doesn't matter. What are we trying to define? At this point, I don't fucking know. I'm lost. COD is COD. I don't like COD. I much rather would prefer salmon, but it's okay. It's a good one. If we want to describe what something is, then we need to work through it with everybody. Because there's no USDI Council of Video Games diagramming all of this out. Someone in marketing says arena, and here we are. Yeah, basically. It's weird. Like the closest like we can get is like defining it using words that we all know the actual meaning of, right? So if we say arena is defined, I'm not saying that this is what my definition of arena is, but if we were to say arena is defined by 6 players versus 6 players with a short time limit on maps designed to get in an engagement every 15 to 30 seconds, a time to kill of X with no dynamic map elements, like that. That is what we have to fucking do. And at that point, it starts to break down of like, what are we actually arguing? Oh, you don't like dynamic map elements, or like one piece of that puzzle, or a couple. And then all that it really ever boils down to is one person saying, I don't like X. I don't like B. It's like, cool, man. What are we doing? What's the point of this conversation? I don't know, man. Why are we getting so angry? Google says FPS and TPS. These games emphasize fast-paced movement in enclosed map designs that foster engagement between players. That's for arena shooter. Okay. So, hold on, because I'm trying to look to break that to break that then. So by that definition, COD has always been an arena shooter, as has Doom, as does, I'm getting lost in syntax. Things like Gears of War, multiplayer, Battlefield gets weird because like there are like it then gets into where like where's the line for enclosed? Because there's a decent number of Battlefield 3 and 4 maps that are pretty enclosed. The ones without vehicles. Would you consider a game that has vehicles to not be an arena? You know what I mean? I don't know. My brain is melting. Look, all right, I'm cutting this off. There's no more of this. We're done. We're done here. let's talk about anything else. They're the exception, not the rule. Right, but can a game with exceptions be labeled as such? Right? If I have a box labeled blue items, and inside I have a bunch of blue items and one turquoise, can you say that is a box full of blue items anymore? That's it. It's the end. Real question, green or black olives? Neither. I don't like them. I don't like olives at all. I love this stream. I like an intelligent conversation. Yeah, I feel like if there's one thing we can take away from it, just be nice to each other. Like try to understand each other. Don't be angry, y'all. How long ago did you say you were trying to wrap things up, by the way? I said I was going to do a few more games. We're just over 2 hours now, so you know what? This might be the last game, now that you mention it. I got to eat something. I got to make sure my AC is actually fucking working, because it feels like it's 112 degrees in here. Might order pizza. Ooh, should I order a fucking pizza?
I'm reloading.
We got some donos this stream. I might be able to afford a pizza. I say you can have an arena mode in a non-arena game. Just depends what the focus that the devs want. I guess, I don't know. I've lost the plot. You know what? The title came back around. I've lost the plot of what we're even like talking about anymore. Why don't you go for finishing moves? I don't know. I feel like usually when I go for them, I don't get them, so I don't even bother half the time. Oh, I still didn't check my fucking bomb drone challenges, by the way. Damn.
Heck, that was close.
Where's the sauce? What? I would keep going on this philosophical tangent. I'm having fun, but I'm just trying to be considerate. No, I just don't want to get so lost in the weeds that it's like, I already don't know what the fuck we're even talking about anymore, you know?
Changing mags.
When you stare long enough into the Call of Duty, the Call of Duty stares back into you, basically, man. Jump. Jump. I love it. It's literally my job. I do it on a daily basis. Damn, what is your job? If you don't mind me asking. The Call of Duty isn't staring at me anymore. It's just eating my brain cells. Yeah, it already made its way inside. Oh, shit. We're, like, almost at the end of this game. Forgot how to use a wheel send. Been playing Black Ops more and more lately. Whoopsie. Why does it feel like I don't know how to drive? Hell yeah, I did it! Look, Ma!
We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
All right. Well, that was about it. I just end the stream right there. I was a level designer. But I worked for Valve, Google. Oh, hell yeah, man. Dude, that's awesome. Are you ever going to finish the Black Ops games? Yeah, the campaigns. Yeah, I want to put a little bit of distance. Or rather, let's see. What? There's BO2, BO3, and Cold War. I might not do BO3, but it's BO2 and Cold War, right? Those are the only two, right? I did BO1. BO4 doesn't have one. So there's only 2 games, really. And we still have like 5 months until BO6. So I think I'm going to wait a little bit. I have a couple of streams that I want to get through, a couple of videos I want to get through, and yeah, it's not currently top of mind just because of that. I've been really wanting to play zombies lately, which sucks because zombie streams don't do well at all. Every zombie stream I've done, awful numbers. Every time that I switch to zombies, I see such a fucking fall off. But I've been wanting to play zombies a lot lately. After the stream, I think it was the last stream, that I tried the Der Eisendrock Easter egg, or I'm sorry, D Machine Easter egg, but I changed my weapon or my controller layout every 5 rounds. And then we failed the Easter egg on like the last, literally just running to the fucking exfil chopper. Literally the very next day, I just ran through the Easter egg. I just did it. And I was like, oh shit, that was really fun. So I kind of want to run through the rest of the Easter eggs. But I don't know if like that's a good stream or not, man. I don't know. But so because of that, I've been playing a little bit more Black Ops. Let's see. Not BO3, shame. Well, so my original plan was I was going to run through the Black Ops campaigns and then do all the future CODs. So AW, BO3, and IW as like one unit as well. I might still do that. We'll see. You should go for the new exclusive camo and zombies. I don't know. That's a lot. Oh, shame. Oh, I see. I got you, Kodorokos. Yeah, we'll see. It might, and it probably will change, I think, as we get more into Black Ops 6, I hope. But, yeah. Drink for every round of zombies. How long can you last before dying or blacking out? That's a dangerous fucking game. Every round is insane. We should do more drinking games, though. I'd be down for that. Okay. That's the end of the stream, everybody. As far as content coming soon, we got an Accurate Tour this weekend. I got to work on that immediately after doing this. And I'm also working on about... I've shot an entire other video. It's about 15 minutes long. I wanted to get it done last fucking week. Didn't happen. So after this tour, hopefully the very next weekend we'll have another video. Not a tour, but a I don't know, an essay video is what I've been calling them, about Call of Duty's pursuit of abandoning game modes. So that'll be fun. And then as far as streams go, I don't know what we're going to stream next. Or when. Probably next week. I don't know. I got a couple of ideas. I want to do another challenge type stream. We'll see what we got. Maybe I will do Cold War's campaign because I have a good challenge for that one. So we'll see though. Rooting for your workflow. Oh wait. Oh, you're talking about Dazorm. Let's see. You want me to drop? Oh, you're talking. Everyone else is. No one's talking to me anymore. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep an eye on my Discord. I've been trying every morning that I am planning on going live. I've been sending a message out to everyone on Discord saying this is what's up. I've also been trying to send out a community post as well. So those are the 2 places that I'm gonna that I announce next time I'm live. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah. So keep an eye out there. But we'll have a new video coming out this weekend. Should be able to. I should be able to finish it at least a few hours early for channel members as well. So if you're a channel member, keep an eye out for that to get in on the early party there. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. This was a good stream. Appreciate all the donations and the memberships. Y'all are the best. Yeah.